Hello, my dear friend, and welcome to the Popular Science Encyclopedia YouTube channel. It's such a delight to have you here with us. My name is Dr. Olivia, and while you may already know that Dr. Lilia is the brilliant mind behind the scientific content you adore, today, I'm here to share something from our book club. This is my little corner of the channel, where I'll guide you through captivating reads, offering not just recommendations, but heartfelt summaries that bring the pages to life. Together, we'll explore stories that resonate deeply, challenge perspectives, and spark meaningful conversations. Today's journey takes us into the shadowy yet profoundly human world of Pablo Escobar, My Father, by Juan Pablo Escobar, published in 2014. This is not merely a memoir. It is a visceral, unfiltered reflection of a son wrestling with the duality of his father, the tender protector and the relentless criminal. Through 368 pages, Juan Pablo, now living under the name Sebastián Marroquín, invites us into a story brimming with complexity, moral ambiguity, and above all, humanity. Let's dive deeper, shall we? Overview: A Life Between Love and Chaos. This book defies expectations. It doesn't glorify nor demonize Pablo Escobar, but instead paints a raw, intimate portrait of a man who inspired both reverence and fear. Juan Pablo's words shimmer with vulnerability, revealing the paradox of growing up under the wing of a man who could lavish his family with luxury while unleashing unspeakable violence on the world. The memoir unfolds like a tapestry, interweaving memories of warmth and terror, of a father who built private zoos and crafted papier-mâché unicorns, yet also taught his young son how to wield a gun with chilling pragmatism. It is a narrative steeped in survival, resilience, and the unyielding weight of legacy. Characters: In the Shadow of a Titan. At the heart of this story is Pablo himself, a man as enigmatic as he is terrifying. Through Juan Pablo's eyes, we meet a father whose love was boundless, but whose worldview was ruthlessly transactional. Pablo's infamous mantra, plata o plomo, silver or lead, echoes throughout the memoir, capturing the stark choices that defined his reign. He is portrayed not as a caricature, but as a man with contradictions. A father who lit up the room with his smile, yet cast long shadows with his deeds. Juan Pablo Escobar, Sebastián Marroquín. As both narrator and central figure, Juan Pablo bears the burden of duality, loving a father while condemning his empire. His introspection is piercing. I loved him because he was my father. I hated him because he turned us into fugitives of fear, symbols of destruction. His journey is one of reconciliation, not just with his father's past, but with his own identity. Maria Victoria Henmother. Juan Pablo's mother, Maria, is the story's quiet anchor. Through her, we witness the strength it takes to hold a family together amidst chaos. Her pragmatism and fierce love shine, even in the darkest moments. She represents the quiet heroism of survival, embodying grace under fire. The youngest of the Escobar family, Manuela is a poignant symbol of innocence caught in the storm. Through her father's softer moments, like crafting a unicorn for her birthday, we glimpse the man he could have been, even as her childhood was shadowed by violence. Plot summary: A story of contradictions. Introduction: A gilded cage. The memoir opens with Juan Pablo recounting a childhood of surreal opulence, sprawling estates, exotic animals, unimaginable wealth. But this gilded world was suffused with fear. One unforgettable moment: Pablo burns millions in cash to keep his family warm while on the run, an act as absurd as it is tender. The rise of the Medellin cartel. Juan Pablo reveals the meteoric rise of his father's empire. Pablo, both self-aware and self-deluded, admits to his son, "What I do is wrong, but I do it for you and your sister. One day, you'll understand." This twisted justification lays bare his moral failings, yet also his desperate attempts to frame his actions within the guise of love. A reign of terror. At its peak, Pablo's empire brought terror to Colombia and beyond. Bombings, assassinations, and betrayals abound. One haunting moment sees Pablo teaching his young son to shoot, uttering the chilling advice, "Always aim first, never hesitate. The world isn't safe for us." The fall of a titan. As alliances crumble and the authorities close in, Pablo's paranoia consumes him. Juan Pablo recounts the harrowing final days of his father's life, a man once untouchable reduced to a fugitive. Aftermath. A family's reckoning. The memoir closes on a poignant note. as Juan Pablo reflects on the scars left by his father's legacy. His heartfelt letter to the children of Pablo's victims is a moment of raw catharsis and a step toward redemption. Critical reflection. This memoir dares to ask difficult questions. Can love coexist with condemnation? How does one reconcile the humanity of a father with the monstrosity of his deeds? Juan Pablo's narrative doesn't offer easy answers, but instead invites readers into the messy, beautiful complexity of his truth. Final thoughts. If you're ready to embark on a journey that will challenge your perspective and stir your emotions, Pablo Escobar, My Father, is a book you won't soon forget. It's not just a memoir. It's a testament to the enduring complexity of love, morality, and redemption. So, my friend, does this sound like your next read? Thank you for spending this time with me. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, and may books always inspire and enrich your life. And remember, Olivia is always here, sending her warmest love and encouragement. Goodbye for now, my beloved book-loving companion.